Hello lovely people, how's it going? I hope you are doing good. So today we're continuing with Wuwa Act 3, I believe. I don't know if this is the last bit of it or not, but people have been saying they've been looking forward to the next part, so I'm presuming some shit is going to go down, and I am prepared for it. We've just met Rokia, always say it wrong. We're on our way to find Brant. He is my boy. I'm very excited. So let's just dive straight in. Let's try her actually. I haven't tried her yet. So I'm excited to play as her to see what she's like. We all know I liked Carlotta. So let's see. Oh shit! Oh, she's quite fun.
Surprise. Mamma mia.
Oh wait, she's really fun. Oh, I'm not, no. Look, can't play everyone. Okay, sorry, not happening. Can't do it. But I can go and fight these enemies. Just for funsies. Oh, you can like spam that as well. Oof. Oh, no thank you. Oh, is she actually speaking Italian?
Mamma mia, avanti.
I think that says Mamma Mia Avanti. Whee! That is so much fun. Oh wait, hang on.
Time for some crowd work.
That's pretty fun. Shit, she can eat. Damn. Hello. You think I won't just skip over the side? Oh, it won't let you? What? Why won't let me cheat? Oh, I'm gonna solve a puzzle? God damn it. Like an actual gamer? How dare you? Oh shit, she's shook. Why is it shaking like that? Oh. Oh no, why? Maybe it was shaking because of the dragon. I was shaking because I'm scared. That was actually me shaking it, guys, I apologize. Oh, that's gonna be fucking...
Watch out.
Oh. Oh. Our PC's like, nope, no tacit discourse today.
Control my force.
Boopity boop.
Mamma mia.
What I like is she looks like she can't actually get stunned out of that, so that's nice.
The high levels of corrupted remnant energy in the mist are disrupting our frequency stability.
Are they? I'm fine.
I can help with that. See, fighting here is a bad idea. Let's just try to avoid any threats for now.
The massive dragon flying overhead. Yeah, we'll see about that. The massive dragon like, I don't think so. I don't fucking think so. I'm gonna fuck your shit up. And I'm like, wait. Oh look, it's like, oh, it looks like oil. Why is it all oily?
Come, play with me.
Oh no, thank you.
Look for me. Don't worry, they're just reverberations. Potential tacit discords in the making.
Come play with
Some
me.
of them are actually our friends. We can follow them to find our way out.
You wouldn't survive a horror movie. That is exactly what they want you to do.
Come, play with me. Look for me. I'm here.
No, absolutely not. You can feck right off if you think I'm doing that. Is that the dragon's voice? Maybe it's the dragon. Well, that's gonna be fun to fight.
Did it lead us this way because it sensed the dragon?
Why didn't it just go?
Possibly.
The
Phantoms
dragon's
are
coming.
sensitive to frequencies, so navigating the mist is second nature for them.
Great. Good to know.
The game isn't over. Here, come quickly.
Come quickly, Rover.
I think I figured out what they're doing. We'll be out of the mist soon.
Well, we'll find out, won't we? We will see for ourselves. I think I can navigate this just fine. I think we'd be fine, if I'm being honest. No, don't let them enchant you. Sorry. It's been a long day. I'm tired. Danger ahead! Be careful! I feel like I've gone a bit, you know, like Disneyland, like horror rides. Beware! The phantoms are coming for you! You know, all remember that? No one remembers that. Alright, mate, how's it going?
Rochia, you found me.
I'll always find you, but maybe don't do this again next time.
Why? Isn't this your favorite game? I wanted to play with you.
I know, but as your friend, I worry about your safety.
My friend? Excuse me. Are you Rochia's friend?
Yes, I am.
Ah, how wonderful. You're not alone anymore, Rochia.
Yes, I have friends now.
I'm so happy for you. All is well.
Well, this feels like the character story that we're going to be getting, isn't it? This is going to be getting explained.
Fly to the high heavens. We are born free, and our souls will soar even in death.
You were old friends, hmm?
Golden phantoms are reverberations, mixed with the frequencies left behind by people who've passed away. When someone dies, the reverberations linger. Usually, they merge into the same cacophony of frequencies that spawns tacit discords. But sometimes, a trace of their final will remains, and the mist shapes this into phantoms. This lingering will helps the phantoms resist becoming tacit discords and instead guide the lost through the mist. If the mist clears, they'll vanish. If the mist lingers, their fate is sealed. It will only be a matter of time before they merge with other reverberations and become tacit discords. Their final frequencies tend to cling to certain objects, like this Lucianite here. I collect them as proof that they once lived.
That's a very round stone. Looks like an egg. Oh, and here comes the dragon.
Otherwise, the dragon will devour every last trace of their frequency. The mist is thinning. That stranded ship ahead looks like...
I love when she talks all serious and then it's just like, Naruto run! like just, who runs that way?
A pilgrim sail. Why is it here?
I'm just picking things out. Anyways, is this... Wait. Oh, the pilgrimage ship. I thought it was brant ships. I got really confused. I was like, that wasn't called that. This is... Oh, is this where they've been sending them?
In Raguna, those who break the law are sent to the Order Tribunal for sentencing.
Oh.
Those who violate the sacred doctrines are branded as fools and sent away on
Yeah.
a pilgrim's sail.
Well.
It's said that when the first dark tide ravished Renacida, the first Primus followed the currents on a rickety boat and met the Sentinel in person. That's where the pilgrim's sail tradition came from. Now the fools retrace the Primus's journey, reflecting on their mistakes along the way. There's a strong undercurrent around this isle, likely caused by that first dark tide. It drags all pilgrim sails here unless the ship's course is altered.
This ship is empty.
No reverberations on the ship, nor in the mist. The people must have escaped. But with the mist this thick, we need to stay on guard.
I mean, or the dragon ate them. You know, just the thought. Oh.
This way. Head to the lighthouse.
Oh, cool. A creepy lighthouse with
I hear
no
the
light.
sounds of fighting. Watch out. Tacit discords are gathering.
Looks like our brief intermission is over. Time to let the ghosts have their moment on stage. Come on, then.
Whee!
Let the flames of battle ignite our souls.
This is really fun, I'm not gonna lie.
Is that Brant?
Only Brant would call them ghosts with that kind of hair. It must be him. But I can't tell where he is in the mist.
He's right there. I can't tell where he is in the mist and he's just stood there. I love it.
The show's over, ghosts. Time to take your final bow.
Oh. My PC was like, I'll take it as my final bow.
Watch your
Goodbye.
back.
A marvelous shot. You've earned your stripes, first mate.
You're welcome. But if you tilted your head just 10 centimeters to the left, it wouldn't have been the Discord's head that got popped. It'd be yours.
The Rufus face. Sorry, the way her mouth just dropped open in disgust, like, what the fuck are you saying? That's the funniest thing that's happened.
Not on your watch.
Oh.
Besides, fortune always smiles on me. Except in bets. And we've crossed paths with the rover again. Can't get luckier than that.
All right, mate, how's it
Shouldn't
going?
have let her get caught up in this mess. She was worried about us and insisted on coming.
Is that so? Then our gratitude to you is even greater for your timely aid.
I'm here to uncover a buried truth.
To find the brightest truth, one must delve into the deepest shadows. Such bravery deserves to be hailed, my friend.
Where is everyone on the pilgrim sail?
I was patrolling the coast earlier when I saw their ship drifting into the mist. Time was against us, so I departed alone without alerting the crew.
At least it got
Thank
saved, though.
Don't be afraid. You're safe with us. You've got some skill, you know, holding your own for so long in the trial against the Tacit Discords.
Trial? I don't buy into the Order's nonsense. I've worked hard all my life and stayed true to the Order's teachings about forsaking earthly pleasures for divine favor. And what do I get in return? Heavier taxes. When pirates ransacked my merchant fleet, leaving me with nothing, I turned to the Order for help. They said it was a divine trial and left me to rot. I stood before the Sentinel statue, asking if my suffering was really their will. But all I got was silence. Why should I wait for peace in the afterlife when I could be living for today? How is that a crime? As for salvation, I don't believe in it. And I certainly don't need it.
Here's a proposal. How about joining our troop? We are wanderers adrift upon the seas. Or perhaps you're more familiar with the name, the Troop of Fools?
The Troop of Fools? Could it be?
Yes, we are, like you, by the Order's decree, marked as fools.
Oh, so these are people that have been, like, essentially the Order has, like, disregarded them or marked them as fools, which is why they formed this troop. Ah, I see. Right, well, we're going to be getting some angsty stories then, huh? For sure. Oh, that's cool.
Fools on the pilgrim sail often meet their demise in a storm, or they're swallowed by the waves. Even if they do survive, they still face hunger, thirst, and the unforgiving wrath of nature. Maybe it's luck that brought you here so swiftly, and unharmed at that. Look around. This is all that remains of the pilgrim sail. This is always their final destination, where the fools meet their end.
Damn. Is this the truth Carlotta spoke of?
Yes, the pilgrimage is nothing but a banishment in disguise. The path to salvation they speak of doesn't exist.
Otherwise, how could this once sacred place now look like such a hellish wasteland?
Wait. Sacred place? No wonder the others were talking about it on the ship. They believed the Order's promise that prayers at the sacrificial arena would grant them forgiveness. They must be heading up the mountain now.
I didn't expect their faith to lead them that far.
If only they knew it was just one of the Order's lies.
If that's me, I'd look at him, I'd be like, okay, let's go. As in, away, we're leaving. Bye. I'm joking. We're obviously gonna go get them.
Captain! First mate! We're here to help!
Who the fuck are they? Where were you lot earlier? You weren't on that ship. I mean, they might have been. I don't know. But they definitely weren't around when we were there. I was thinking it was a rather small crew.
More hands make light work. I called in some help to escort him back to the base once the mist cleared.
How did you do that?
The first mate's foresight is unmatched, and the three of us can head up the mountain. But beware, my friend. By the end of this pilgrimage, you will witness the Order's cruelest deceit. The dangers ahead will only intensify.
No time for doubt. Lives are at stake.
Please, save them. I hope it's not too late.
Don't worry. There's more to our troop than you think.
Nice.
This wing ray can fly us up the mountain. You two go first. You'll find I'm very convenient to bring along.
All right then. All hands, prepare to ascend.
We'll improvise.
Oh, it's coming. There we go.
Surprise! Mamma mia! Avanti! Mamma mia! Mamma mia!
Like, goddamn, for mobs, she is a dream. Holy
These are
shit.
human footprints. Looks like they're heading to the arena.
This is the only way. Ha! Be gone, you vexing wretches! The sacrificial arena's right there. Let's take them down in one blow.
Avanti!
Nice. Oh shit, she's stuck on a candle. Ah! I will say, I've noticed, I feel like I've not commented on this yet, they have really improved, oh, look at that fucking dragon. They've really improved the music for this 2.0 version. The music is so much better. Oh, what, are they praying to the dragon?
Oh, divinity above, please have mercy on me. Is this some kind of test for me? I see. No matter how harsh the punishment, I'll take it. Even if...
Wow, that dragon was really gonna bitch slap her. God damn.
It means death.
We've never done anything that warrants paying with our lives.
I'd wager mercy isn't on the table. However, in the face
Oh,
of danger and
Jesus!
adversity, the stage is set
What
for
is
our
this?
grandest act.
What? That's a bit ridiculous. Look at the amount of fucking tacit discords.
Brant, you handle the tacit discords. I've got the dragon.
Squeeze me. What?
Of course. But with all due respect, shouldn't the captain be the one giving the orders?
Just playing to our strengths. Take it, or I'll spill the beans about your wine stash.
Why, aye, first mate.
It's time to pay for what you've done, Dragon of Dirge.
Right, well, let's
improvise.
try not to get fucked. Oh, well, good start. Already got fucked up by the dragon. Good start. That's a great start. We're doing really well.
Surprise! Mamma mia! Avanti!
I don't think the dragon wants the Mamma Mia. Why has it got feathers?
Mamma mia! Avanti!
Where are you popping feathers out from, mate?
Reborn from ancient roots.
Oh, shite in hell.
Don't run. Keep the dance going.
There, confined within limits. Reconfiguration.
Yeah, get him, dude.
Reconfiguration.
Boop. Bye-bye.
Leave it to me.
Happy. I knew you'd be okay.
Of course. You think that little lizard could take me down? I just took a nap after eating its frequency. But seriously, that was close. The fire it breathed almost singed your hair. Good thing I was here to back you up. As soon as I realized it was a tacit discord, I went for it and ate its frequency. Piece of cake. But I gotta say, it was a pretty hefty bite. I swear, I chewed it up, but it was hard to swallow. Like, it wasn't the taste, you know? More like my digestion's been a mess lately.
Your condition is definitely getting worse.
That's not the point. The real deal is, I found something crazy in its frequency. You said you somehow experienced empathy with a tacit discord back in Jinzhou, right? How about trying that again with this guy? Trust me, this could be our big break.
Gehenna, a wretched soul mourned by none. You are reborn to fulfill our sacred rite, illuminate the path of salvation. Become the fiery hand of judgment, purging all transgressions.
I feel really stupid. I've just noticed that is the same crown that the members of the order have been wearing. I've just noticed.
Cleanse every soul ensnared by their own indulgence. Those who cannot withstand the trial by fire shall forever be barred from our pure land.
See? I wasn't lying.
The Order found a way to control the dragon.
Tacit Discord's frequencies are perpetually fading, inching toward their end. Their only way to maintain their existence is to consume other frequencies as food. The dark tide and mist enveloping this isle have drawn in countless Tacit Discords. Their frequencies should have been enough to feed the dragon. If what you saw is true, then the Order must have used some trick to control the dragon, making its frequency fade away faster than it should. That means they could be responsible for why the dragon began attacking all living beings, including humans.
In time, it ended up becoming a harbinger of death. I found this during the previous battle.
There it is again.
It seems the Fraxidus had their hand in this case as well.
You know of the Fraxidus?
So you know them too. Seems we have much to discuss.
Yes, I want to know how you know the Fraxidus.
Our troop usually earns a living by performing on the nearby islands. Sometimes we take on escort missions for merchant ships as well. That's how we first got acquainted with the Fraxidus. At first, they were just lurking about, raiding ships. But as the Carnival drew near, their actions grew suspicious. We noticed them lingering around a certain sea. Remember Cetus the Tidebreaker? The creature that attacked you when we first met? After we parted ways, we went searching for it to find out what had gone wrong. This is what we found on its tail, another Lycoris. Alas, the Tidebreaker slipped away into the deep beyond our reach. Still, this bloom leaves no doubt. The Fraxidus is behind its strange behavior.
We saw what they did to the dragon. The Cetus's violent outburst must be their doing as well.
They could wreak havoc on the Carnival.
They say the Carnival is a ceremony to resonate with the Sentinel. Those who claim the laurel may be graced with a miracle, a direct communion with the divine.
At first, we thought you were merely a curious traveler, intrigued by the Carnival and our Sentinel. But now, seeing how far you've come, there's more to your quest, isn't there? Our troop has always sought the laurel, and we won't sit back while others threaten the Carnival. If they're your foes, then our paths align. remember I mentioned one of ours who once claimed the laurel?
Yes! Yes, you did!
He wasn't with us when we first met. But once
Oh,
we reach
okay.
our base, you can speak with him about the Sentinel.
Got it.
It won't be long now. After such an adventure, a well-earned rest awaits.
What are we doing about the dragon? Oh, we're just... Where's the what are we doing about the... What do we do to the dragon? What did we do? Oh, there's freaking loads of them. Well, there's 2, but that means there's more than I thought there was. Yeah, there you go. There's freaking loads of them. Well, it's 2 more. Never mind, there's not that many. Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, there's loads there. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I love this music.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to present to you our sanctuary. A haven for all the surviving fools at the edge of the world.
Pretty impressive.
It is, my friend. We built this place from the ground up. And I dare say it's a triumph worthy of the ages.
The mist does shield us from the Order, but it brings its own set of problems.
Precisely why we must tackle its effects without delay. By the way, if you'd like to speak with Mr. Bardolino, our laureate, you'll find his tent deep within the base.
Got it.
Feel free to talk to the others while we handle our tasks. We'll catch up once we're done.
All right, let's go.
Faster.
Welcome back, Brant. I heard a lot of voices coming from the mist. It's scary.
Don't be afraid, Morias. They're all friends from the troop. People we've sailed with. You said you want to be a captain, right? Sailing has its own trials. Sea monsters, storms, whirlpools, undercurrents, you name it. When such challenges arise, you've got to trust your helm and your crew. They'll stand by you through thick and thin. And your job is to guide them safely through it all, till you reach the journey's end.
I love Brant.
I understand. Everyone has been so good to me, always looking out for me. When I grow up, I'll be a great captain and take care of them too.
That's the spirit, kiddo. You've already got the heart of a captain, and that's no small feat. You're the captain. A bravery like that deserves rewards.
Oh, okay.
Here, take this.
Wow! Captain Sparrow's legends! Thanks, Brant.
I'm sorry, that must be a reference to Jack Sparrow from Pirates of the Caribbean. That's gotta be a reference, right?
And can I maybe have a sip of the stuff you like to drink? The troop strength?
Ah, well. That's a special brew for captains who face the fiercest storms. When you're ready, your own glass of troop strength will be waiting.
Really? I'll work for it.
Troop strength?
It's a drink made of water lamps, fermented, distilled, and aged to perfection. Not for young ones, of course. We brew it ourselves, each of us with our preferred strength. It's not worth much, but it's one of the few pleasures we can have here. Those who did make it have their own dreams to chase. Some will eventually leave to follow the call of their hearts. Their silhouettes forever etched into the mist. We hope they find their promised lands. The troop may be a safe harbor, but it's certainly not the final destination of their journey. We honor their names and stories in our plays, passing their legacy down through the crew. Beriardi the Fire Eater, Toscanini the Night Watcher, Fernando the Fish Killer. Their stories remain vivid in my memory. One day, I'll compile them into a book, mark my words. Over the years, we've bid farewell to many, and welcomed countless new faces. Seems this cycle will never end.
Why were you banished?
When I was a boy, I saw the Sentinel's statue in the Cathedral of Mercury. Curiosity led me to point at the statue and ask, how can you say it's the Sentinel when no one has ever laid eyes on it? I didn't know the consequences that would follow. That question earned me a pilgrimage.
Damn!
At the time, I thought it was some grand adventure.
And he was only a child as well.
On the pilgrim sail, I was cared for by other fools who shared what little they had and shielded me from the grim reality with their kindness and smiles.
Oh.
But all I could do was watch as they passed away one by one. From that day forward, I swore to wipe away the tears of the innocent. Every adventurer needs a rest, and every ship must find a port. For us, that meant finding a sanctuary. When we finally reached this forsaken isle, the destination of our pilgrimage, we fought the tacit discords to claim our territory and scavenged what we could from the ship's wreckage. From that, we built all this.
A remarkable achievement.
Though the night may be long, the dawn always follows. That, my friend, is what we should set our sights on.
Relax, young man. Life's only just unfurling its sails for you. Why sit there like one of those dour statues in the Order's halls? Don't be afraid to show a little spark.
Is this not the dude from... This sounds like the dude from... like, an NPC that we've had in the game before. Because I, like, if it's not, it sounds so much like that guy from, like, the... I can never say her name. The paper's lady, the one I like. Her trailer, it sounds like that guy or the guy from her quest. Like, it really sounds like him. The guy who was like buying the paintings that was all evil and shit. Like, it sounds like him. And if not, they sound really similar, but they have great voices.
I was just thinking about my future. Is Raguna truly lost to me forever?
Some have found their way back. But under the Orders,
oh no, I'm convinced it's him.
Is that really what you want? A life without freedom?
No, it has to be him. It must be. I wait for this guy to get a playable character because I love his voice. Whoever this dude is has like the best voice. It has to be him, right? Oh, please let me know in the comments. I really want to know.
Listen, you don't need a grand stage to leave your mark.
I need a playable character with this voice.
Raganazi can turn even a ragged tent into the finest theatre.
So good.
That's what I'm preparing to do.
I'm sure it is. Oh, playable when?
I might be an old man now, but don't let that fool you. I was once crowned with the laurel, you know.
You know what? I want a playable character with this type of mustache. How fabulous is that mustache? Look at it. Just, oh, God. Looks so nice. Yeah, we need a mustachioed playable character, Wuwa. You need to provide us with this, okay? We need it, please. There's not enough.
You? Are you Mr. Bardolino?
In the flesh. Ha 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 ha!
It is the same NPC. I'm positive it is. Oh, I'm so sure. Did anything unusual happen to you when you had the laurel?
As I took my final bow on stage, a bright light pierced through the clouds, shining down from the sky. And then, a radiant laurel descended upon me, and I heard a voice. It was the Sentinel's voice, ringing in my head.
Okay.
I asked them a question that had puzzled me since childhood. The ultimate philosophical riddle. What should I eat tonight?
What? Wait. What?
And they answered. The body is the temple of the mind. To keep your mind sharp, do consume healthy food, such as the Loris salad. But why Loris salad? I was baffled, and the meaning still eludes me to this very day. I've never been quick-witted, though, and the Order's doctrines never quite took hold. Acting, however, that is where my true passion lies.
That is wild. You have the chance to ask essentially your deity anything, and you go, what should I have for dinner? Just take that choice out of my hands. Like, why? Why is that what you'd ask them? Perhaps that it's just the Sentinel's personal favorite?
But why did a blessed laureate like you get banished by the Order?
Probably for asking such a stupid question.
Back when I won the laurel, Raguna was led by the Holy Maiden. She promoted all sorts of grand celebrations during the Carnival, an unceasing tide of revelry. Stages sprang up on every corner of the city, performances dancing through the streets, and shops adorned in vibrant hues. Even on rainy nights, you could still hear music playing in the square. Some performers wove their critiques into their acts. Sharp as she was, the Holy Maiden noticed. She refined city policy with each whisper of dissent. Ah, those were the golden days, my friend. The Holy Maiden once said that if she were to leave this world, she'd want no majestic tomb or solemn funeral, but the grandest carnival as her final farewell. And then she really did leave us. The current Primus took her place, and in the name of mourning the Holy Maiden, issued all sorts of bans on the Carnival. But is that really what she would have wanted?
From the sounds of it, no.
The Order's grip tightened, and the Carnival performances were reduced to dull, monotonous shadows of their former selves. One year, I strung a wire from a gondola to the top of the clock tower in Liberty Square, and another from the tower to the Thessalia's mansion. Then, I disguised myself as one of the LaGuardia to fool the acolytes, and climbed to the roof along the wire. Midway through the Order's performance, I hopped on a wing ray with a cloudcaster, showering the entire city with flowers.
Oh, that sounds so cool.
Yes, it was a magnificent sight. The wingray soared higher than the acolytes could reach. They couldn't do anything but watch golden pink petals rain from the sky for 3 whole days.
They struggled to clean up the flowers from the streets, and it took a downpour to wash them all away. That cloudcaster, adapted from a music van, became the prototype for the one we use on stage today.
Exactly what I expect from a laureate.
Ah, but that's all in the past. To this day, I'm still not sure what crime they pinned on me. Maybe walking the wire without protection?
Bardolino, more like Bardo Legend. What a legend.
Anyway, I'm just an old relic now. But you lot, you're the main characters of this era, facing down every obstacle with fire in your bellies.
But isn't our fate already sealed? Without the so-called salvation the Order preaches, we're doomed to our banishment. Just lost souls, dying in obscurity.
Life is short, and we weren't born just to atone. The Order may banish us, but they can't take away our right to sing. Death is one of many possible ends, but it's certainly not the worst. Perhaps being forgotten is what the Order wanted for us.
I still can't believe that's what he actually asked.
They want to erase all traces of our existence, grind us into dust and drag us into the abyss. But we'll fight the tide and live our lives to the fullest.
Yes, Brant. Also,
members of the troupe may come and go.
I will say something in a minute.
But they never truly left us. Their deeds and songs are passed down through the ages.
I forgot to say, actually, and I know this is really out there, but I completely forgot last time. The Imperator and then the other kind of divine being that we saw, I didn't realize until afterwards, but the current Imperator design is actually a mix of the two, because it was like a narwhal-esque type figure and then a unicorn, but currently the thing that we see is like a hippocamp or something, which is like the mix of the two. So it's interesting that initially they were separate and then they like came together. So I'm wondering if that's going to be something that might pop up. So I just thought I'd mention that I did notice. No one said anything in the comments, but yeah, so I don't know if it's actually relevant that that's something I noticed, but yeah, I forgot to say last time and I thought it might be quite important.
One day, our voices will echo across every land. Our words will reach every corner of the world. And by then, even the tacit discords in the stormy sea will know our names.
It's a nice dream.
That's the spirit, boy! Even if I can't earn myself a proper title, I'll become Rinasita's most enigmatic legend.
He's a legend.
I'll leave behind a coffin that sings. Or maybe turn into a lark, singing every day and night.
Oh. What? This guy is a hoot. I love this dude.
What say you, Brant? Do you like this stage design? It could be used for this year's carnival.
I love it. It was so random. That's brilliant. Have you considered how you're going to get down?
Our little chat reminded me of those good old days. So
Probably not.
why not relive that scene I just mentioned? I still remember that famous line. Even without wings, we can still soar to the heavens. Now that you mention it, that is a very good question.
Oh, I love it. Perfect.
Please don't mind him. We like our performances big and bold, after all.
There's something else I'd like to ask.
That fight with the dragon probably messed with the mountain's stability. If Bardolino keeps moving around up there, it could get dangerous. We need to find a way to get him down. And fast.
He's just hanging there.
We might need
So
your help
funny.
with this. Pero should have some useful items in her box.
It's so funny.
We've got a cloudcaster that can conjure up some fluffy cloud cushions. They'd make the perfect stairs to reach Mr. Bardolino, or catch him for a soft landing.
Got it.
But some of its parts have been borrowed by other troop members.
Sailors cheer as hearts ignite. Soon we'll break these chains so tight. Set the course, embrace the storm, sailing on till light is born.
Did you borrow some of the Cloudcaster's parts?
The Cloudcaster? Oh, I use its base as a desk. Our first mate lent it to me so I could write more comfortably. Here it is. Careful, it's heavy.
Thanks.
I'd rather be a wild flower, ignored by all in my own power, than a rose that bends and sways, bathed in grace, but lost in dismay.
Did you borrow some of the Cloudcaster's parts?
Cloudcaster. It does ring a bell.
I love how they're just doing these speeches and I'm like,
Here,
did you borrow the
a
parts?
resonance tuner. It helps me find the right pitch and rhythm. Works like a charm. You should give it a try too.
You should give it a try too. Works like a charm.
Come on, fish. Come to my net.
Did you borrow some of the Cloudcaster's parts?
Yeah, I borrowed the reel for me fishing rod. We scavenge all sorts of stuff from the beach and fix them up as needed. Nothing goes to waste. Don't be fooled by appearances. This stuff can be pretty versatile.
Thank you very much.
Good. We have all the parts now. Time to work, Pero.
Rothshire makes quick work of repairing the Cloudcaster.
Everything's set for takeoff.
Let's position a cloud cushion beneath Mr. Bardolino. Then we'll pop the balloons and bring him down safely.
Sure.
Although we might need a bigger cushion.
The Cloudcaster's resonance unit responds to song. The louder our singing, the more powerful the effect.
In that case...
All right, friends, old and new, come and join this sing-along! Bullseye! How about showing off that aim again with the rest of the balloons? Almost done.
Just the way he just fell.
Oh, thank you, dear girl. You helped me complete this performance and fulfill one of my dearest wishes. Please, I'll gladly give you my most prized possession.
Oh! Oh! Bloody hell! Oh, thank
Apologies for my
God.
late arrival to such a magnificent performance. Did I miss anything?
Oh, Carlotta, thank God you just saved a legend himself. Oh, that was concerning.
Oh my, oh my. What an honor to witness the beauty of our generous benefactor. Thank you, my lady, for rescuing this humble soul in his moment of need.
Yeah, thank God for that. Bloody hell. You're a sharpshooter, Carlotta.
You flatter me. The family's protection extends to all who stand by us.
Might I say what a pleasure it is to see you again, Miss Carlotta. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
Is everything going smoothly with your family, Miss Carlotta?
Yes, thank you. The Order's scheme was uncovered as planned. Uncle Capulet was rescued, and Grandfather has handled the rest. I still owe you thanks for improvising with me in front of that priest.
That's what I should say. You've been always helping me with or without my knowing.
You've got a sharp mind. No pain, no gain, as Grandfather used to say. I'm pleased we're on the same page. Your kindness is much appreciated. The Montellis won't forget this. In return, I'll share everything I know.
So, the Order has been targeting the Montellis.
I believe you've noticed that the Order has been undermining the family under the guise of its doctrines. Alienation, monopolization, just a few tricks up their sleeve. Their true motives, however, run deeper. Their alliance with the Fraxidus speaks volumes. While we don't know the full extent of their conspiracy, one thing is clear. Their sights are set on this year's carnival. The carnival is likely where you'll find clues about the Sentinel.
Legend has it that the Sentinel, Imperator, has been secluded in the heavens, cut off from the mortal realm. The last record of the Sentinel is from the Carnival a decade ago. At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets, a dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
Sorts out the clues about the Queen of the Night.
The mist might be coming from the remnant clouds in the Nimbus Sanctum. Lorelei has the power to purify and control them, but the Fraxidus interfered.
Remnant clouds corrupted by evil will disrupt Echo's frequencies. If the mist had spread to the city, it would have stirred the Echoes into chaos. We are lucky that you and Zani, along with that acolyte, awakened Lorelei in time. You prevented the mist from spreading and averted the wave-worn. The Fraxidus must still be licking their wounds.
The Montelli traders used Lycoris in experiments to turn Echoes back into tacit discords. If they were successful, the ghost seen 10 years ago may have also been created this way.
Ghost is just a dramatic name given by the Raganesi for tacit discords. They look nearly identical to Echoes, especially in the mist.
With your help, Grandfather has thwarted their plan. No corrupted Echoes will appear at this year's Carnival.
Order has allied with the Fraxidus to control the dragon. From what I saw when I connected with its frequency, they might be planning to command it to attack Raguna during the Carnival.
After the Tacit Discords took over this isle, the Order used them as an excuse to forbid any entry. It might be their way of concealing the dragon's existence.
But without the Lycoris, the Dragon of Dirge is now off the table.
Well, can't they just put it back on?
Remnant clouds spreading, experiments to turn Echoes, and the dragon's manipulation. The Order plans to recreate these disasters at this year's ceremony.
Wow, the Order are arseholes, huh?
The Order and the Fraxidus are allies. To prevent the Carnival's sabotage, we must stop them. But what is their motive?
What is with this amount of hand movements? Like, sorry, she's just like moving so much, and I'm like, what is happening? Why is she dancing? Is there a reason the Order has to let the Carnival happen?
The Primus called it a divine punishment, and took the opportunity to appear as a savior. A perfect way to build legitimacy.
Yeah.
The Order relies on the people's faith in the Sentinel. With the Sentinel's 10-year absence, faith in the Order has waned. They must be desperate to restore that trust.
It is for this reason that the Order has been forced to revive the festival. Let's consider the implications. If the Carnival proceeds unhindered, how would it affect the Order?
Prophecy about the Holy Maiden's coronation.
The current Primus claims to be the Enlightened One, the Sentinel's Resonator. However, based on the prophecy we found in the ruins, this role is meant for the young maiden who is destined to heed the divine oracles during the Carnival. The Carnival is the only time humans can directly communicate with the Sentinel. Normally, it's the Primus who conveys the Sentinel's words. A successful Carnival offers a chance for citizens to meet the Sentinel in person. But for the Primus, and possibly the Order, it poses a threat if they've been fabricating the oracles.
Which they have.
To sabotage it while still maintaining their authority, they partnered with the Fraxidus. The Fraxidus will cause chaos during the Carnival, and the Order will swoop in as the saviors, restoring public trust just as they did before. So far, you've helped us crush 3 of their schemes, but one remains.
The sea behemoth summoning towering waves.
We have evidence that the Cetus is being manipulated, and the Fraxidus are setting up their final plan. With their whereabouts unknown, we'll need to adapt our strategy as the Carnival unfolds. From what I've noticed, you're not one to act passively or pin your hopes on others. You prefer to strike first and steer events in your favor. Winning the laurel might give you the chance to talk with the Sentinel. The Sentinel's resonator may also be present. So...
You want me to join you in stopping the Fraxidus?
Our aim has always been clear. To restore the Carnival to its former glory with a performance for the ages. If the Divine truly exists, would they wish to see their people living without freedom? Or witness a festival twisted into a tool for tyrants? If we win the laurel, we'll show that such punishment is absurd. But if that's truly their design, we shall break those divine shackles ourselves. Whether divinity exists or not, we will fight for Raguna's freedom, where everyone has the right to live and pursue a future of their own choosing.
The Montellis share this vision. Only in a free society can a fair and open market thrive. However, the troop alone is too weak. The family is under close watch and our enemy hides in the shadows. We need your strength to find our way forward.
We're united by the same goal.
Thank you. I'm pleased we've reached an agreement once more.
I also don't have a choice, so...
Alright, what should we do now? Any plans?
Since the Order intends to sabotage the Carnival and incite chaos amongst the guests, confronting them directly only plays into their hands. You've seen the troops' unique approach to combat, haven't you? That's precisely why we're allies with them. We will turn any disturbances into a theatrical performance.
I can see our friend here is still a bit confused. No worries, my dear girl. We'll have a quick rehearsal before the Carnival begins. Speaking of which, Ms. Carlotta, would you honor us by joining our performance?
Me? I do have some stage experience, though I must confess I may be a bit out of practice.
I need a stage partner.
We don't know what challenges we'll face, so your help will be needed, Miss Carlotta. Plus, it's a chance for you to get to know our methods. If you insist.
Wonderful! As the festivities continue, if you're both ready, please join us on the stage of the troop liner. Our rehearsals are rather straightforward. No scripts, just pure intuition and our senses guiding us. That's what makes Commedia Improviso truly come alive. For our improvised comedy, we start with a theme.
Oh no!
From there, we build our lines and act on the fly, responding to the unfolding show and audience reactions.
Oh, this is gonna be awful.
But with the limitless capacity for human creativity at play, the plot can sometimes veer into the, well, unconventional. To prevent things from spiraling too far, we set an anchor for the performance. Pardon my interruption, but I'm quite curious. What sort of bizarre plots have you encountered? Well, something like a humble craftsman from a small town sets sail on a rainy night, stumbles upon ancient ruins, is reincarnated with superpowers, and then decides to conquer the galaxy, becoming the Emperor of the Stars.
Okay, that kind of sounds amazing. What?
So,
that sounds cool as hell.
That assigns roles and guides the plot's direction.
And this time, our outline is: a kingdom is attacked, monsters run rampant, and the Demon King has kidnapped the Holy Maiden. A few brave heroes accept the minister's quest to defeat the Demon King and rescue her.
So, a classic adventure story.
This outline holds special meaning. We want to pay tribute to the play once performed by the Blessed Maiden herself, which was also about a hero facing a Demon King.
Good people have their wishes fulfilled, heroes appear in a time of crisis, justice triumphs over evil, and united friends are undefeatable. This is the tale the Blessed Maiden once told. and it's a universal story we want to portray.
To me, the world is a stage, and performing is much like combat. Coordinated movements, quick thinking, sharp reflexes, and, above all, trust in your allies.
He looks like he's marrying us. Like, he's like the minister, we're like, I do.
What I'm getting at is that you both are very skilled and capable. We don't have many do's and don'ts. So relax and express yourselves freely on stage. This rehearsal is to help you get familiar with basic stage movements, techniques, and the troupe style, and to build good rapport.
Exactly. I'll handle the stage lighting, Brant will narrate, and the rest will take on the role of the audience.
Okay, this should be fun.
If you're ready, let's begin. Everyone, a big round of applause to welcome the Rover and Miss Carlotta on stage.
No one claps. There's no clap. There's no clapping. That's so awkward. God damn it.
All right, next I'll spin the prologue of our tale, setting the scene for how our brave heroes first crossed paths. Once upon a time, a hero roamed the world. Undaunted by the lack of a divine vessel, she embarked on a perilous journey across tempestuous seas. Alone in the dark, a young girl of untethered spirit soared against towering barriers with wings of defiance. The winds of fate brought them together. As the world teetered on the brink of absolute darkness, they found solace in each other's gaze. Together they became unshakable allies, standing strong against the tides of fate.
Oh, wait.
Even if light were to fade from the world and the stars cease to shine,
oh God!
They would still blaze like the sun forever.
Oh no, I knew it was going to do this to me. Ugh. I'm not panicking. I hate quick time events. I am useless. No, I missed it. See, this is what I mean. I'm useless. Any romance here, I am killing. To be fair, I should be killing it because she belongs with the shorekeeper, but still, this is adorable. Oh. Oh my God, they're so fast. What the hell is this? Okay, I think it's all just this, like, it's one direction or another. Okay, this is adorable. God, don't let me drop her, please. Oh, you threw a cheeky button in the end there. That was not funny. That was adorable. You can't do that to me quickly.
Bravo.
So this is what a commedia improvisio feels like. How did this suddenly turn into a musical? It had a romantic flair. Oh god, musical.
Seeing your chemistry, I decided to take a
little shipper.
creative liberty with the story. Anyway,
Brant's like,
didn't stray too far from the outline, right?
Brant's like, I will be marrying these two.
Is in its unpredictability. There's always a rush of excitement with every twist and turn.
Your movements were seamless, elegant, and powerful. I'm confident you'll shine at the carnival.
Thank you, thank you. I do try. I do try.
It was all thanks to you. You inspired me and kept my spirits high.
Carlotta is the real genius here. That scene was adorable. I'm so sorry, I was screaming over it.
All right,
I was
that's
so
enough
panicked.
for today.
Oh
Let's
god.
save the grand reveal for the carnival.
Oh, just honestly, so stressed out.
And speaking of which, there's still something we need to prepare for you, isn't there?
Is there?
You mean the essential item for the carnival performance?
Okay.
Don't worry. I've taken care of everything.
Do I get a special outfit?
Oh, so it's handled then. I can't wait to see it.
You've piqued my curiosity.
I have a small gift for you.
Ooh.
Let's head back to Ragunna together, shall we?
Yes, we shall. I will say, as much as I do ship Rover and Shorekeeper, Carlotta is really fighting for herself here, and I do appreciate it. But I am gonna have to stay firm on the Shorekeeper Rover front. But goddamn, she is fighting for that title. Oh, it's a tough time. It's a tough time.
Please follow me.
Okay. Oh my god, I thought she was gonna get. I thought we were gonna get into the tub pup. I was like, ooh, cute.
Please allow me to keep that a secret for now. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. But here's a hint. You've been there before.
Oh! Oh! We're gonna get our mask finally?
Oh, dear Lady Carlotta, thank the Sentinel you are finally back. I was just about to close up shop to prepare for tomorrow's carnival.
You have completed my request, haven't you?
Of course, Lady Carlotta. You should have more faith in my skills. Here you are.
A small token of my appreciation. Abby, I have something for you as well.
She's even appealing to us through Abby as well.
I get a gift too?
Wow.
You're so nice.
So that's why Lady Carlotta was so insistent on using only the finest materials and meticulous craftsmanship for this piece.
She's so sweet. Bless her.
For a moment, I feared she lost faith in my skills and was plotting to hand over the shop to someone else.
Never.
I see why this little creation was so important to you, Lady Carlotta.
Oh, I love her.
Now that you do have a flair for dramatics. Anyway, why don't you unwrap it?
This is...
Aww.
I took the liberty of having Nyala custom make this mask based on my impression of you. I hope it suits your taste.
Thank you. I like it very much.
I'm pleased you like it.
That's actually dope. I actually do love that.
The
I would totally wear
carnival
that.
is a splendid reverie, and the mask is its passport. May it help you navigate the carnival with ease, and let you enjoy it to your heart's content.
I was beginning to worry we weren't actually going to get to see the carnival, if I'm being honest. So I was like, are we actually going or not? So I'm glad that we are. So that's going to be fun. I'm excited. Hell yeah, let me in.
We will, for sure.
And Abby's got a little mask as well. That's so cute.
May I take a bit more of your time? Walk with me through Raguena tonight. I have some additional information to share with you.
Okay.
Raguena. This jewel, the sapphire that crowns Solaris.
Really hard to walk.
The waters of Raguena serve as a mirror, reflecting the countless faces of this city, much like our own reflections. There was a time when the currents swept us into the jaws of uncharted waters, where relentless storms and voracious waves awaited. But after weathering such trials, they revealed to us a hidden gem, the shores themselves.
You're talking about the Black Shores.
My family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate decided to play a hand. What we discovered there on that island, the technology and novel ideas, was nothing short of a blessing in disguise.
You sent the troop to pick me up?
There exists only one relatively safe route from the Black Shores to Raguena, a path known solely to the Montelli family. As long as you stayed on this course, you were bound to encounter the troop. When we heard the Black Shores were hunting for a legitimate entry into Raguena, I thought, why not bring them into our little venture? Hence the invitation.
But what's in it for your family? I assume you seek more than just a free market.
Our intentions might not be as grandiose or ominous as you think. We seek liberation. And to achieve it, we're pursuing the truth behind Renacita's origins. Legend has it that when people first arrived on this island, Genesis Nexus was already here, welcoming them. The prevailing belief is that the Sentinel gifted us this technology. And despite nobody ever seeing the Sentinel in person, we talk with them through supposed telepathy. Notice anything strange about that story?
The first beacon.
Terminals conjure up echoes, and the Genesis Nexus allows the Raganazi access to common echoes. If the Genesis Nexus was present when the first settlers arrived, who built it?
That's a great question. Do we know? I don't think so.
If no one's ever laid eyes on the Sentinel, how can we be so sure that statue really represents them?
Well, to be fair, Dewey's was quite accurate. So we know that Sentinels do exist. Is that something that we would share? Or no? Because we have obviously spoken to Dewey, so we do know that Sentinels are real. We just don't know, I guess, if this one's real, you know?
It seems to me the Order might have spun us a tale, hiding the true origins behind their grand myths.
Are the Montanellis turning away from Renacita's beliefs?
No. We have no ambitions to rule or to renounce our faith. And really, this city should not be ruled by any one entity. The hour grows late. I've arranged accommodations for you at Palazzo Grotto in the south. Let us walk there together, and I can share a story along the way. Think of it as a bedtime tale. I learned it from the troupe. It's about Fleur de Lis, the Blessed Maiden. Once, the Blessed Maiden was just a simple peasant girl. During the Sentinel's gratitude rite, the young Fleur de Lis managed to sneak past the guards and drink the sacramental wine. Every drop. Perhaps it was the intoxicating wine in Eggletown, or simply her lack of experience with spirits. But she soon found herself quite drunk.
That's not where I was expecting this to go, but okay.
Swaying on her feet, she ascended the ceremony's grand platform, lifted her threadbare dress, and began a rather ungainly dance. Seizing the sacred horn, she played a carefree folk tune, dodging the guards and weaving through the crowd with surprising agility. Remarkably, the crowd, as if drawn by an unseen force, followed her lead, transforming the solemn ceremony into a wild parade of cheers and revelry. Naturally, the Order was less than pleased. The Pilgrim Sale did not yet exist, so Fleur de Lis faced 3 days of confinement. During that time, she used her prison walls as a canvas. That unforgettable day of disordered revelry left a lasting mark on all who witnessed it. Is it not remarkable? A rebellious girl chosen by the Sentinel to become the Blessed Maiden. If the Sentinel indeed permitted such a girl to serve as their spokesperson, it suggests that all this joyous revelry is not something they disdain. Perhaps they too enjoy poetry, painting, tears, laughter, romantic tales of nights, and dancing amidst crowds. Much like ourselves.
I have a question, actually. So, if Fleur de Lis, who was the previous maiden, and Resonator, like, you know, associated Resonator with them, then, and this other dude is claiming to be, then who actually is? Because surely there must be someone, right? The divine is always beyond our comprehension.
The people of this island came from diverse civilizations now lost to time. But through plays and tradition, they sought to preserve memories of their heritage. In the past, while the clash of cultures led to conflict, the Raghanese united through faith, restoring balance, even if precarious. To maintain this unity, we've always needed both a sentinel and a play based on a shared legend that gives us roles. Yet this play has endured for so long that we've become defined by our roles. Noble, commoner, believer, merchant. What was meant to unite us now stifles us.
Integration was the past, liberation is the present.
Now, we yearn for a day when we can truly set aside our titles and positions, express our true selves, and join together in celebration.
So, this is the true purpose of the Carnival.
Yes. Born from hope and idealism, it reminds the Raghanese of our initial vision of equality and freedom. It also affirms our true worth. While the Order's true intentions remain unclear, we are certain their influence has already eroded the very foundations of our society. People revere the divine figure the Order has constructed, yet they also live in fear of punishment. Legends become accomplices in fostering ignorance, and faith becomes the loyal executioner of cruel punishment. An invisible cage has trapped us all. Speaking of freedom within a cage is absurd. Fear and ignorance are our foremost enemies. This year's carnival will spark a flame fierce enough to burn down that cage.
Our future is in our own hands.
Rest well, and tomorrow we shall take the stage together at the carnival. Good night. May your dreams be sweet.
Welcome. Lady Carlotta already notified us of your arrival. We are prepared to check you in whenever you're ready.
I would like to rest now.
Very well. I'll escort you to your room immediately.
After all you've been through, your body aches to rest. As you sink into soft bed, you let your thoughts settle and drift into peaceful sleep, preparing yourself for the excitement. And I nearly got it, but I missed it. But I think it's just like preparing for the carnival and all the excitement and shit.
Wow!
Oh, the little mask!
Is this real? Pinch me! I can't believe how different everything looks. So this is the carnival, huh?
It super duper reminds me of like the Persona masks from Persona 5. I've not played that one yet actually, but yeah, it's reminding me of that a little bit. Oh, I'm getting such Kingdom Hearts vibes. Such Kingdom Hearts vibes right now. It's insane. Love it. There she is. It's been too long. I've missed you. Feels like it's been forever.
I can't wait to explore. Oh, by the way, it's been a while since we last saw Zani and Phoebe. Wonder what they're up to right now.
I know.
All right, let's go. We should also keep an eye out for anything unusual along the way.
All right. Let's go and explore.
Miss Margarita, is my order ready yet?
Miss Margarita? Is my margarita ready yet? Oh, there she is.
Miss Margarita, is my order ready yet?
God, this guy is so patient.
I have been waiting quite a while.
This dude, he's asked this about 5 times.
Sorry, we're swamped with orders. Becky and I are doing our best, but it's a bit chaotic. Becky seems to be having some issues too.
No need to worry. Let me take a look.
Oh my god.
Ah,
looks stunning.
I see. Becky is just a bit overloaded with all the work. It might need a short break. Oh, good morning, my friend.
Maybe you need to put down your work and enjoy the carnival.
I'd love to, really. Look, see this mask?
She looks stunning!
However, it's crystal clear to me that keeping things running smoothly is a top priority right now.
See, I really want to get Zani. If you did not see the end of my previous video, go watch it, because you will see pain and pure, just horrendous happenings. My god. But I do not have guarantee, so probably going to save it for Zani. But, oh, it hurt my soul. Physically. I got injured.
Lady Carlotta has already briefed me on your plan.
I wish we could dance with Zani.
Along with the other family members. You can count on my full support.
Appreciate you.
Miss Margarita, is my order ready yet?
God, this dude is so impatient. All right, dude, calm down. Miss Margarita, is my order ready yet? No, it's not. Calm down, sir. Get out of here.
Is that Seamoss from the Pioneer Association? Something seems off. Why does he look sad?
Oh no, what's happened? Oh.
Seamoss has been so busy taking photos for everyone else that he hasn't had the chance to take any himself.
Oh. Oh, bless him.
Hmm? You want a picture with me? But...
I'll take the picture for you.
Oh, hello. Well, thank you. Yes, a photo would be wonderful.
Oh, let's get a cheeky photo, shall we? Ready? Say, Tacit Discord! Oh, it's cute.
Ah, Rover and Lady Phoebe! I've been capturing the Carnival's many beautiful moments. What brings you all together here? You took this picture? Look at that composition and lighting. Who knew you had a knack for photography?
I know, I'm incredible. I know. Calm down, mate. I know. I'm amazing.
Buddy, you look so happy. Whatever the reason, thanks for making this moment special.
It's all thanks to Rover. She fulfilled Seamoss's wish. Just like us, Seamoss wants to savor every moment of the Carnival and leave with no regrets.
You seem excited about the Carnival too.
The Sentinel cherishes their people, and as followers, we find joy in witnessing everyone's happiness. But we have our duties, ensuring order during the Carnival. I'm sorry, I can't join in the festivities.
Oh, that sucks.
I wish you a wonderful time at the Carnival.
Oh, we will.
You're here.
It's quite lively.
For the Raganazi, the Carnival has always been an occasion to revel with abandon. It's what they truly desire. The family is prepared. They'll support our plan should the need arise. We must remain vigilant. The Fraxidus may be lurking, observing our every move. It's nearly time. The troops should be arriving at the harbor shortly. How do you feel? Ready to step into the spotlight?
I couldn't be more ready.
Excellent. We have the skills. Now it's all about improvisation.
Let's improvise our asses off.
Time has come. Let's go. Let's celebrate together.
When freedom is unchecked, the insidious evil of division takes root. People of the Sentinel, do not lose yourselves in these fleeting pleasures. Remember what unites us all.
What is that?
Friends, why lead a life of restraints? Why not live like there's no tomorrow? High walls fall fast. All you free spirits, join us to set sail again!
That woman, she's with the Fraxidus.
Yes, she is. Oh my god. Hello.
I need to follow her and find out what she's planning.
Oh, hell yeah, I do. Roll over! Come back! Oh, love how I need to follow her, but she's not moving. Oh!
Right this way.
Oh my god. Continue to follow her. Oh, okay. Don't know why we're in first person, Pov, but okay. Sure. Why do I feel like I'm about to be attacked? Or like jump scared or something? Her outfit is really cool. Oh yeah, I just realized her like bottom of her thing is like the leaves we've been finding.
Lost her again. Where is she trying to lead me?
Here, I guess. I'm in the Lycoris left. Is it meant to be in this Pov? I don't know. I don't know. I think so.
Ah, we've arrived. Such a small world, isn't it?
I remember you.
Oh, what an honor to be remembered. Let's continue our conversation somewhere lively and grand. A place worthy of the Carnival. Not some dreary, dull corner.
Okay.
Decadence, indulgence. That's the Carnival. A vivid daydream and grand illusion for all.
Tell me what you really came to say.
No need to worry. I won't disrupt their little daydream. Besides, we still have business to do here. Now that you know what makes the Sentinel so unique, you should know we seek the same thing. That extraordinary resonator.
Oh, so they're after the resonate. Right, okay, the Sentinel's resonator.
How about I share a little story with you? A gesture of goodwill for our cooperation.
Go ahead, tell me.
Now, patience is a virtue. A story is best enjoyed with a captivating performance, and this stage is perfectly set for it. We're simply spreading the truth through a tale. I'm certain it will pique your interest, so consider this a heartfelt invitation to you and your companions. Join us, pour your essence into this endless play, and use your humble strength to defy the raging current of fate. The stage is set, and the curtain rises. Actors, the moment to dazzle has arrived. The magic is ready to unfold.
Oh, that's dope as hell. That's dope as hell. By the way, anyone who's wondering why I haven't changed the way the animations are,
The Praxedis is on the move.
I actually quite like it that way. I feel like it makes it look like a bit more like cinematic. I don't know what it is. I just quite enjoy it that way. I'll change it at some point, but I'm just, as I've done pretty much all this quest with it, we're just gonna stick with it for the time being. And to be fair, when I swap onto the PS5, it might be different anyway. So yeah, we'll just continue with it for now. But I quite like it, if I'm being honest. I find it awesome. So it's up to you, I guess.
Now, remember the rehearsal we did yesterday? All our preparations have led to this
How
very
is
moment.
dancing gonna help me in this moment?
She intends to use those Lycorises to summon and control the Tacet Discords. If we destroy the Lycorises, we can neutralize them.
Oh great, I want to do like a little dance to do that. I can do that. Kind of.
Everyone is in position. We'll mull into the West Plaza. Phoebe is stationed at the East Plaza, keeping an eye on things. The main stage is all yours for the grand performance.
Great. To ensure the performance runs smoothly, we'll need a host.
I'll take care of the lighting and create the mood to make the performance stand out.
Leave that to me. Ready? The spotlight will be on you two.
Let's go, partner.
The curtain has been lifted. We can't keep our audience waiting.
Then?
Oh shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, the grandest and most spectacular performance of the Carnival is about to commence. Let us give a warm round of applause as our actors now take the stage.
Are we about to have a dance-off? What is about to happen? Okay, defeat the enemies. Okay.
Unending darkness cloaks the kingdom as monstrous beasts ravage the land. The Holy Maiden has been captured by the Demon King, and chaos descends. But lo, two valiant heroes step forth, accepting the minister's quest, vowing to vanquish the beasts and rescue the Holy Maiden. Heroes breach the first barrier, sweeping away the monsters within the city. Now, they advance toward the Demon King's castle, where peril awaits at every corner. What trials lie ahead?
I don't know, but it's dope. Oh.
No wall can deter these free spirits. Even the stars.
Oh.
Exercise caution. New enemies have appeared.
The Demon King unleashes its minions, long awaiting these audacious intruders.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, I love the way this is stylized. It's so sick. Oh shit. Oops. Excuse me, thank you.
Running won't save you. The world is mine.
God damn.
Quickly and swiftly. In the name of the Montellis.
Fucking hell, she just obliterated them.
Confront them head on.
Holy shit. Wait, what? What does that mean? Oh, dodge enemy attacks? Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay. Oh god, there's something oh, what the hell is that? Oh, there's something very similar to this in Honkai Star Rail. Wait, oh! Oh my god, what? Whoa! Okay, well we didn't fully dodge. We survived though, we lived. Oh. I'm just useless at this kind of stuff. Wait, what? Where? Straight? Oh, it's moving. Okay, I was like, where am I going? I was like, how do I go there?
They launch a fierce assault, intent on crushing the heroes and grinding them to dust.
Oh, that's so sick.
You will yield. Victory favors me.
This is just not helping me really want to get hurt. Oh! I mean, I don't guarantee now, but I've got to do a full 70 plus probably pulls.
Watch out! Now!
A sudden twist unbalanced the heroes. Then at this crucial moment, a mysterious figure enters the fray. A divinity sent emissary? Or a spirit from the shadows, perhaps? She seems moved by their passion and righteousness. See her join the heroes' ranks.
Oh, bless her.
How delightful. I await your shallowed, bated breath.
It seems the Demon King anticipated the hero's arrival and has gladly extended an invitation. With unyielding determination, the heroes accept the challenge.
Oh. God, the music is good.
The Demon King reveals itself at last, exposing its hideous visage and sharp fangs. The final showdown is nigh! The Demon King summons its foul army, poised for a climactic battle with the heroes. The victor will soon be revealed.
Oh shit, now. Good job.
Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati! My compliments. Surrender.
Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh god, wait, I didn't realize there's freaking two of them. That's why. Oh my god, hang on. Whoa. Also not helping how cold it is in my house right now. Ugh. Hands are like numb. Oh, you pippity pop those swords away, sir.
Every story needs drama.
Not this one. There we go. That's gonna help a little bit.
Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati! The world is our stage! My compliments.
Amidst the clashing swords and the cries of the minions, the heroes face the Demon King. Victory belongs to the righteous and the brave! And now, we await the Holy Maiden's return.
And so we arrive at the happily ever after, yes? But we do not live in a fairy tale. There is no playwright to script a happy ending for us. What lies behind the curtain is but a cruel jest a dark satire. Let me reveal the truth behind that idyllic ending. The Holy Maiden has long succumbed to darkness, drawing power from a heretical force and leading her people into depravity. And the minister, having uncovered this truth, has vowed to root out this corruption himself.
Wait. What?
Come now, let us embrace the grand climax of this revelry.
Okay. Oh shit, there's two of us. I'll change the rover, so it's a bit less complicated.
Seems we've received another
we'll be fine.
invitation. Don't worry. Brant will manage everything within the city and make sure the performance proceeds smoothly as planned.
Let us proceed to meet that Fraccidus overseer and deliver a flawless performance for the Carnival.
Crimson Finale. Amid the wild reverie, she beckons you to join in the dance, offering a story in exchange and unveiling the truth behind the curtain. Ooh!
The wildcat has sounded thrice, and the hedgehog four. The peculiar bird sings. The moment is upon us. O benevolent sorceress of realms unknown, I summon you. Grant us the just prophecy, and may fate favor us all.
I remember this enemy's design in the actual live stream. Peak!
The night veils the world in darkness.
Oh god, that is not good.
Yet you remain clear-eyed amidst this revelry.
This is going to be fun, isn't it?
Wine has clouded their senses.
Oh, you've got legs for days! Sorry, stop ruining the atmosphere, G. Oh, god damn.
Kindled the fire within your heart. I shall unveil the first prophecy and shatter these burdensome stones. Abandon the trifles of sentiment, and you shall ascend the throne. To achieve this, a sacrifice of fresh blood is demanded, a purge of the Holy Maiden and all heretics.
Oh god, I'm sucking at dodging these moves.
The world is mine.
Oh, nice.
Masterpiece complete.
My king, what halts your advance?
Oh god.
You have already tainted your feet in the river of blood.
Oh no.
There is
oh
retreat.
Jesus.
The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. The soul must be steeled in bitterness. Thus, I unveil my second prophecy to dispel all illusions. No mortal shall inflict upon you even the slightest harm.
Wait, hang on.
And assuredly, you shall find favor with your people.
shit. Missed that completely. See, I'm not the best with all the dodging, ducking, dipping, diving, and dodging. I will say that this camera is not following at all. Oh. That might help a bit. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn. Oh, this is bad.
Time for some crowd work. Up we go, Pero.
Keep dodging. Just dodge for days. You got this.
Mamma mia.
Oh.
Unexpected.
Jesus. Unexpected plot twist. The amount of dodging is unreal. I'm having to like proper really hit really hard on my thing as well for that. Oh, there's gonna be a round 2, isn't there?
My compliment. Victory favors me. Found your weak spot.
There's gonna be a second part. Isn't there?
Defy destiny, mock both life and death, and rise beyond good and evil. Abandon all doubt and grasp at unreachable hopes. Now, hear the third and final prophecy. Pleasure born violence shall end in violence.
I'm so fucking dead. Oh, God. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, good, we healed. Thank fuck for that, because my God, we were screwed otherwise.
Take this.
Oh, my... Good Lord, I'm getting like Elden Ring Dark Souls vibes right now, which is the dopest thing ever, because I've missed playing those games, but also, the fear is real. Do you know what I mean? The fear is fucking real right now. I'm sweating and I'm cold at the same time. I've never been so confused in my life. Oi!
The world is our stage. My compliment.
God, Carlotta is carrying my ass through this fight. I'm not joking.
Glory demands more. In the name of the Montellis.
93k! My God, I think it's meant to be, you know? Oh, that was dope as hell. Ooh! What the fuck is that? Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge, woman! What is even happening right now? I don't even know what's happening. Oh, God. How about no thank you, ma'am? Ooh!
Not even close. Surrender. Running won't save you.
It might fucking help though. Oh shit. Oh God, that was close. Oh shit, never mind. Missed it.
I'll warm up the crowd. Unexpected plot twist. My compliment. Still recognize me?
What a pity. The prophecy says the king will not take his final bow in this act. Reality beckons. Have you glimpsed the truth in this dream? 2 prophecies fulfilled, but the third? I await to see how you will rewrite it.
Peter, we can set the Cetus free. We'll give this performance the perfect finale.
Oh!
Splendid performance. It's almost time for the final bow, but the symphony between us has only just begun its overture.
Okay, that was cool. I enjoyed that. That was dope as hell. Oh my god. Okay, so we got the little laurel thing though, so just depends what that means. That was cool though. I really enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. And yeah, we got to like see without the art, like but it ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. But to be honest, I'm gonna have to go back and watch. Because you know when you're fighting, this is why I don't like them doing speeches during fights, because I'm so panicked trying to do the fight, I do not pay attention to what is being said. I don't know if anyone else has that problem, but like I just have to focus on one thing at a time. I can't multitask like that. My brain is just not made for it. So I'll have to go through it again when I'm editing the video, but from what I kind of gathered vaguely from what I sort of got in my head, that it was basically that the maiden isn't dead. Like the maiden like has something's happened to the maiden basically, like, but she's not necessarily dead, but the Order have found out the truth of it and are basically trying to work to do something. And there was stuff to do with the sacrifice. But that was literally all I got. Nothing else got taken in.
You should take center stage for the final bow.
Hear that? The thunderous roar of applause. Oh, it has been far too long. This is the true essence of the Carnival.
At last, the crisis has been resolved.
Well, just because they've stopped the Fraxidus for now, it doesn't mean that the Order have been stopped. So I wouldn't say it's fully resolved, but I'd say we're definitely going in the right direction. It's our hard-earned victory. Also, I realised that Brant is going to be dueling pistols, which... interesting. I mean, I'm still going to get him. Oh, here we go.
I have heard thy call.
Here we go.
I have awaited thee for what seems like an eternity.
I have many questions for you.
Lady Arbiter, I am ensnared.
Oh.
Beyond the clouds and among the stars, thou shalt find an inverted tower suspended in the sky. I am there, watching watching over Solaris from above. The lost doth wander briefly amongst thy kind. Seek her out. She too doth move within the...
Oh! Whoa, 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 wait, what? Oh! Okay. Maybe it's not Phoebe then. Okay, that's not much peak.
The next move is... Am I getting this right? It feels a bit off.
Dancing is not in rigid steps. Let your heart lead the way.
You are... No, never mind. Anyway, your performance was splendid. I'm here for the carnival as well. It's been ages since I've seen something as grand as this.
Why would you have two characters whose designs look so similar, but they're not the same character? So she's not Phoebe, but they look so similar though. I'm still sus. Until I see them stood side by side, I ain't believing shit.
I love hearing the laughter and cheers of a crowd, no matter the occasion. Kind stranger, could you show me those final steps from your curtain call?
Your tacit mark is glowing.
I'm sorry, but I can't stay here any longer. I must return.
Can you tell me your name before you go?
My name? It's... Oh. No. I'm Cartothea. Yes, that's right. Cartothea.
Okay, well that's obviously the girl from before. I don't know what they think they're playing at, if they think they're genuinely fooling us in any way, but they're not. Was it Fleur de Lis? I mean, clearly Fleur de Lis, so, yep.
Farewell, Laureate. I hope that someday I might stand on stage with your troupe.
But you're not playable, which is confusing me, which is making me think something's going to happen to you. I'm sus as fuck. This doesn't feel... Why am I... This doesn't feel right. Something sus is going on, guys. I'm calling it right now.
Are you alright? Some family members mentioned you were speaking to a wall. I'm worried you might still be under Fravona's
Yeah,
spell.
like, other people can't see her. Nah, bitch! You can't fool me, game. There is something going on. I am not believing this for one hot second. No. Like, she's either dead or something's happened to her or something, but the fact that other people can't see her is weird. Nah. Ain't gonna get me. A wall? You didn't see her?
See who? Are you truly alright?
And the fact that she's not playable but has that character design, there is no way there is something going on with this character. Like, there is no way. There was a girl here just now. She called herself Carlotta. The sentinel led me to a girl just now.
Carlotta. I'll make a note of it. If she was indeed here, she is likely still in Raguna. I will have my family start searching.
We should let the carnival continue as planned.
There are still many unresolved questions regarding the Order and the Sentinel. We need time to sort through what we've gathered. Rushing into action now might only alert the Order's spies and disrupt what we've worked so hard to protect.
You're right. Carlotta. I will have my family find out more about her. If we find out anything, I'll contact you, and we can discuss our next steps together. Until then, as you suggested, let's keep this carnival going.
This is where the blonde girl stood. Even now you can sense faint fluctuations in the air. You scan the surroundings, but the mysterious maiden has vanished, leaving no trace behind. From Carlotta's reaction, it seems no one but you can perceive her presence. Who is she, or what is she? Why does she only show up for this year's carnival? The path to the answers is clearly be treacherous, but regardless, you possess the will, the determination, and the courage to seek the truth. These qualities will see you through. With the crisis behind you, you and your companions spend the day basking in cheers and applause. Later, back at the Palazzo Grossi, you drift off to sleep, replaying the day's memories from the Carnival.
You awake, Rover? I trust you had a restful sleep. We have uncovered some new information about the Sentinel. I've sent the address to your terminal. Brant and Rotia are also here. We are awaiting your arrival.
Just like a little, oh.
Raise your glasses! Shout it loud, friends! To us! To the Carnival! And to our very own laureate! A name that echoes through the world, destined to roam the skies before shaking the earth!
Is he drunk? Oh my god! Oh my god, Brant, for God's sake. Hey, here, that's me.
Don't be fooled by how he looks. Brant is already deep in his cups, drunk as a skunk.
Look at his face. That's so funny. Oh.
Oh, let him enjoy himself. The taste of victory is still fresh. And after such a battle, we should celebrate to the fullest. Drink your fill, everyone. This round's on me.
Oh. Oh shit.
I see someone's been eavesdropping.
Looks like we've attracted some unwanted attention.
A devout acolyte wouldn't enter such a place without a good reason.
The Montelli family is known for its hospitality, but freeloaders will not find us so welcoming.
Friends, let's keep the mood lively.
Come, let's discuss the information we've gathered so far. During the carnival, you heard the Sentinel's voice and found a girl named Carlotta. We've dug up some information on her. In the Order, every high-ranking acolyte is given a new name. We contacted the acolyte Phoebe. After some digging in the Order's records, she confirmed that before taking on her holy title, the Blessed Fleur-de-Lis was called Carlotta.
So she is the Sentinel's resonator.
But the Blessed Maiden, she martyred herself 20 years ago.
There must be more to it than that.
The family will uncover the truth. The only remaining clue is the inverted tower you mentioned hearing about from the Sentinel. But even that feels elusive.
Judging by your expression, you must have discovered something new, right?
Do you recall what we learned from the stained glass in the tower ruins? There were two divinities at the dawn of Renacita. If one refers to the Sentinel, then the other, who could stand alongside them, might be the Threnodian.
Oh! Oh, I see. I didn't think that was where it's going. I would have a look at it again, but I thought it looked like... Oh, unless they, like, combined. So, like, the current Imperator is, like, the Sentinel plus the Threnodian or something. I don't know.
The two are undoubtedly linked. So uncovering one could lead us to the other.
Maybe.
Remember Gilberto from the Physalia family? It took a lot to get him to talk, but we finally got some information from him. As he tells it, the Physalia family's long-revered deity is none other than Leviathan, the Threnodian from the sea's depths.
They worship the Threnodian.
It's hard to believe, I know. But recent events have only reinforced what we discovered from the stained glass.
Yeah.
The Physalia family has been on this island since the founding of Renacida. So their worship of the Threnodian may have persisted for centuries.
So, is it just the Physalia family, or is it the Order also worship the Threnodian? Or are they worshipping it unknowingly?
Contact with the Physalias to build an alliance and gather more intelligence.
Do you think they'll be willing?
Rest assured, negotiation is what we do best. If necessary, we'll present them with an offer they can't refuse.
Oh. Oh, he's coming over. Hello?
Excuse me for the interruption. Greetings, esteemed guest. The Primus wishes to invite you for a conversation at the Cathedral of Mercury. Would you be so inclined?
How curious. Since when has the Primus become so interested in social calls?
Good question.
It could very well be a trap.
I'm merely conveying the Primus's invitation. The choice is yours.
Perfect timing. I have many questions for him.
Remember, you're not alone. If anything happens, just let us know.
Very well. Please follow me to the Cathedral of Mercury.
Oh, I will. Good sir. Damn. Ooh. Damn, that OST popped in. That was amazing. Oh shit, he's there. Hello.
Never before have I seen a day so steeped in both shadow and light. The birds sing, the flowers bloom, yet this world knows neither true joy nor eternity. Come closer, righteous one. There's no need for hesitation. I am Fenrico, the Primus of the Order of the Deep. Your deeds have reached my ears, and I have long wished to meet you. Alas, the burdens of this world delayed our meeting until now. I beg your pardon for the wait. Please accept my respect for you. You and your troop have shown great talent and ambition, breathing new life into Raguna.
I really like this dude's voice acting. It's like, with like the backup of like the music and everything, it's really just setting this tone as to like this holy, revered figure that he has painted himself to be. Whether he is or not, we don't know. But, well, we do know he's not. But, I mean, he seems to have done some shit. So, but yeah, obviously the Order are not great, so.
I ask you to deliver this message to your companions. From this day forth, the troop shall have permanent rights to perform within the city.
Okay. I surely will. But even if they're all fools?
All mortals stumble. But through pilgrimage, they have cleansed their souls and atoned for their transgressions. They have earned their right to return to this divinely blessed land. I understand that questions weigh on your heart. In the presence of a just divinity, speak freely, and I will answer with all the honesty I possess. By the great Sentinel Imperator, I swear to you, there shall be no deceit in my words.
I want to meet the Sentinel Imperator.
You have walked a path similar to theirs. Indeed, you have the right to meet them. However, due to the dark tide 2 decades ago, the Sentinel's body was gravely wounded and remains in a state of recovery. If you wish to meet them, I will convey your request. I see the thirst for truth in your eyes. It is clear that doubts still linger in your heart. Please, voice your concerns.
Tell me about the blessed Fleur-de-Lis.
Fleur-de-Lis. She was the emissary of the Sentinel, and we are grateful for her contributions. 20 years ago, during the Dark Tide, she sacrificed herself to seal the calamity. She fulfilled her duties in this world and returned to the divine embrace.
Okay, I don't like that that's in yellow. That means something when it's in yellow. Return to the divine embrace.
Do you know how the Dark Tide came into being? In Renacita, wars were waged in the name of faith, tearing apart the Sentinel as our faith divided, weakening their divine power. The Dark Tide's true essence is the divine blood shed from the Sentinel's wounds. That tragic past left deep scars, and with their divine power drained, they could not prevent the Dark Tide's surge 20 years ago. The Blessed Maiden chose to martyr herself. She once again resonated with the Sentinel and, through her sacrifice, restored some of their divine power, bringing an end to the Dark Tide. Yet, the Sentinel remains in a state of healing and still requires a mortal representative. Following the Blessed Maiden's departure, I was granted new authority to cleanse the aftermath of the Dark Tide. I received the divinity's blessing and became the new Enlightened One. By their will, I fulfill the tasks left unfinished in this world. Therefore, we must unify all beliefs, ensuring the purity and unity of our will to prevent another tragedy.
Reflect on the Blessed Maiden's second resonance with the Sentinel.
He said she once again resonated with the Sentinel. Was that really a second resonance awakening? Sentinel Jue had a trial with Jin Shi, but my permission was needed to transfer the Sentinel's power.
You're hiding things from me.
I swear, my words are without deceit.
I swear I'm telling the truth. Sure you are, pal, buddy, matey. Don't think so, dude.
I see in your eyes that you have walked further on the path of justice than I anticipated. Oh, dear Sentinel, please forgive my transgressions. The Dark Tide brought us a blood-stained lesson. To keep our people from faltering, I bound myself to silence, locking away what I witnessed on that fateful day. Fleur-de-Lis, the unrighteous, deceived us all. She was not the Blessed Maiden chosen by the Sentinel. The true maiden has yet to reveal herself.
Why did the people believe she was the Blessed Maiden?
You must know that a being capable of rivaling our divinity exists in this world. Humanity's eternal adversary, the evil of all civilizations. The Threnodian. As the Sentinel has their resonator, so does the Threnodian.
I was literally just like, as he was saying that, I was like, wait a minute. Like, no. And oh my god, they do. Holy shit. Because like, when he was saying that, I was like, are they about to go down the Threnodian and have resonators routes too? Because if so, what? Oh shit! No way.
Fleur-de-Lis was shaped, both body and spirit,
by
our ancient enemy. Her actions were intended to plunge this city into fear and chaos.
Wow. So wait, so if she was actually the Threnodian's resonator, then her actions that she thought she was taking were, she thought they were gonna help, and actually, oh fuck. Wow, that's so interesting.
This is the truth I witnessed. Fleur-de-Lis was the Threnodian's resonator.
Right. So the question is, who's... Right, so actually the Imperator's resonator hasn't appeared yet. That's so cool. Dude.
In the presence of the just divinity, feel free to express your doubts. I shall speak without reservation. I swear by the great Sentinel Imperator, there will be no deceit in my words.
Why do you banish people in the name of pilgrimage?
We must create a land that aligns with the Sentinel's vision. We must purge this land of individuals who stray from the righteous path to ensure that our collective will remains unified and pure. However, we honor the deeds of Napoli II, the founding Primus, and offer those who have strayed a chance for atonement. The pilgrim's sail follows Napoli's path. He too once endured this arduous journey, yet emerged victorious, earning an audience with the Sentinel. The trials are not mere sufferings, but steps toward redemption. The penitent who confront the trials with sincerity will be allowed to return to the divine's embrace. In the present, I swear by the great Sentinel, in unity is our shield, bound by the law of eternal continuity. Though we revel in the joy of the Carnival, we must also be vigilant, for division is a chronic disease plaguing this city. The growing indulgence among our citizens has already invited divine punishment. We, as stewards of divine will, must guide the people, erecting barriers of reason against the floods of passion. This is the only way to withstand the ever-changing tides. The gates to our divine land remain open to all who seek it. This is a city of inclusiveness, welcoming all visitors, including those who try to overstep their bounds. These charlatans misled our people with lies and flattery, diverting them from the divine will. But your timely intervention corrected their course, sparing them from a ruinous fate. Once again, I offer my sincerest gratitude.
So is he saying that certain people were working with the Fraxidus, but it wasn't necessarily the Order, all of the Order that was working with the Fraxidus, but like certain individuals were swayed in a certain direction? So he's basically trying to cover his own ass. That's so interesting though. I didn't think that Threnodians were gonna end up having resonators, because there wasn't anything like that really implied in the first part, like in the first version. So that's interesting, and I wonder then, does that mean in Huanglong potentially there could be shit like that that ends up popping up because of this? So I'm curious now, and also what that means going forward into other areas. Yeah, oh, that's such a good twist on the story. I wonder, did any of you guys predict that Threnodians would also have resonators? Let me know in the comments, like, if that was something that was a surprise to you, or if you already kind of thought that that might be the case. Because that's really interesting, for sure. But I did not see that coming at all. That's cool.
But we saw Carlotta following the Sentinel's instructions. They wouldn't mix up their own resonator, right? Now my head hurts. Who was she really with? The Sentinel or the Threnodian?
He didn't seem like he was lying. Well, I'm wondering if the Sentinel and the Threnodian are currently one and the same, but I don't know about that. It's just the design, but I might be wrong. Who knows? Who the fuck knows? But we'll see. He didn't seem like he was lying.
Well, probably won't get any more answers from him.
No, we won't.
All the clues we've gathered so far point to the Threnodian, and the Phasalia family worships the Threnodian. We'll have to wait for Carlotta to arrange an audience with them. Something tells me this carnival is just the beginning. There's more ahead. I'm sure of it.
Frolova, you do have a knack for indulging in pointless little chores.
Oh?
Why, there's no rule against an actor making good use of the intermission. Besides, I haven't disrupted your arrangement, have I? The one from a faraway land who discerns the truth dares to raise their sword against the divine. In response, the slumbering gods break free from their shackles, revealing their true forms. The possibility of the second resonance awakening is now a certainty, so we just need to see if that special resonator truly exists.
Wait! No fucking way! Wait, is he a member of the Fraxinus? No!
Was the Blessed Maiden a resonator for the Sentinel or the Threnodian? Or both? If so, a resonator capable of wielding both powers. I am eager to see how this story ends.
Oh, oh my god, I didn't even think of that! She could be for both!
Cristoforo,
Fuck.
if you don't want to spoil the next act, I might have to give your carefully crafted plot a little nudge.
Do you know what's really annoying? I should have known from the red. I should have fucking known. I mean, he was just popping up in places and it was too convenient and it does kind of make sense. Oh, shit.
Speaking of which, that rover shines brighter than anyone else in your play. Do you find her interesting as well?
Frolova, it seems we walk different paths. I don't share your fondness for that sort of puppet theater. I merely place the characters on their stage and they act out their fates, driven by their own volition. To remain courageous amidst absurdity. To pursue a spark of divine grace. This, to me, is the truest essence of humanity. Don't you think?
I'm so pissed! Oh, I can't believe he's a member of the Fraxinus. Oh! God damn it.
Even the most pristine cadence of death hails beside the untamed, fervent, and tenacious spirits of the living. In their journey, they resolutely overcome all obstacles. They pursue, they tear, they burn, simply because they desire to. I think you should leave your secluded mansion. Take a walk and listen to the voices scattered across the world.
Perhaps. From Huanglong to Rinasita, she has indeed added a few unexpectedly beautiful notes to my symphony.
Oh, not the warning! I have been taking breaks! I just haven't logged off! Oh, that's so embarrassing. I'm getting told off by Kuro in the middle of my Let's Play.
I am certain that, even without any direction, she will walk the path that destiny has laid before her. All things ascend toward a singular point of convergence, and what awaits at the end is immortality.
I really wish they wouldn't do that in the middle of a cutscene. I don't mind when I'm running around, but come on. We're trying to be in the ambiance of the moment. God damn it. But also, yeah, immortality, question mark. What does that mean?
Before the tides of fate, we are all but humble servants.
Damn. Is this the end of the quest or is there more? okay, I was gonna say, I was like, so much has happened. I was like, there's no way. Okay. Wow, what an amazing quest that was. Holy shit. I mean, the whole thing from start to finish, in my eyes, is definitely the best quest in the game so far. So interesting. I mean, I think for me what it was that there was loads of layers to it, and it just created such an interesting story and such an interesting way of introducing Rinascita. Like, it didn't feel overwhelming. It felt like the right amount of characters to introduce, the right amount of NPCs to get to know. There wasn't too much of anything, and I think the cherry on the top of it, of all of it for me, was like how incredible the voice acting was. Like, nearly every single character to me just had the most impeccable voice acting. I think Carlotta is definitely the one that stands out the most, but for me, all of them had really strong voice acting. A few of the voices took me a minute to get used to, but I think once I got to learn about the personality of the characters or got to get a bit used to them, the voices really fit. So for me, the voice acting was so strong, and when you've got a strong voice cast putting across a story that is like that well written, it just cherry on top of the cake of it. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. And I also think having Carlotta and then also trying Rocia, their fighting abilities were also not only really unique compared to other characters that we've had so far, but just really fun and definitely something very different to everything we've had up until this point. Definitely adding a new dynamic to the teams that I could see being really useful, and overall just giving you some new characters to play with that are just like super fun. So yeah, I think they did an amazing job with that. I think the music was in a humongous step up. Like, the soundtrack, they've done it justice. Like, there's a few really great songs in version 1, but version 2, it's like night and day. There was so much background music, and it was so beautifully written, and it was very atmospheric to the area. It wasn't just like generic song number 3. It was like a song that was crafted to that area to really add to the atmosphere of what was happening in that moment, which was really good. I think this act in particular, it definitely showed Frovlova as this kind of villainous character that, as the Fraxidus are kind of meant to play in this whole thing. However, it does seem like there is more to the story with what's kind of going on, and the idea that they are after this Sentinel's resonator, but it actually might be the Threnodian's resonator, but actually it could be both. It's just such an interesting play on it, and I like the fact that that's where it's left off, because it's left off on such a big question mark as to, like, who are they, what's going on. We've seen them briefly, like, are they alive, are they not alive, what, you know, and I think it's kind of shaken up the roles that we've previously seen throughout this whole quest as to who people are. You know, the Order may not necessarily be the kind of bad guys in this. The Thessalia family follow the Threnodians, so obviously there's definitely something going on there, but then the Montelli family are talking about actually forming an alliance with them to try and find the Threnodian, so potentially that could really benefit, and the Thessalia family, who previously played a very villainous role to us in this first quest, may not play so in the next one. The Fraxidus, we obviously defeated them and managed to have the Carnival and have that go forward, which was great. And obviously the Fool's Troop have now got access back to Rinascita properly and are allowed to perform again. But what does that mean going forward? What does that mean for the people? The fact that the Fraxidus can no longer kind of terrorize people and stuff, like, what does that mean going forward? And what is happening to the Sentinel? How are they trapped? Are they trapped with the Threnodian? Like, is this actually the Threnodian speaking to us and something else has happened to the Sentinel? There's just so many questions, and I think that they've left it in a really great place where it feels like we've had so much content and so much established and so many questions answered that we're not left hanging with, oh, what now? It's like, I feel really satisfied that I've had a great story and I can't wait for more, but I'm not like left waiting for more. Do you see what I mean? Like, I've had enough for now that I've got so much to ponder that it's kind of great to get to go away and think about that and then get ready for the 2.1 when that comes out. So I think that they've really given us enough to go with for now, and I can imagine all the lore and theory people are going to be going absolutely mental over this quest. I can 100% see why. I honestly, absolutely fantastic. I thought this was really brilliant. I really enjoyed playing it. And overall, I think my favorite character... I thought it was going to be Zani, if I'm being honest. And Zani has been fantastic, but Carlotta, oh my god, such a good character. She's amazing. And I think it's really hard to come out of this quest and not have her be a favorite. Like, she was just so interesting. Her, like, story is intriguing. I really wish they had played with the moral side of what she does and the fact that, like, she does murder people and things like that, and she is like an assassin. I really wish they played with that a little bit more. However, that could be something from the character story, so I'm really, really looking forward to playing her character story. I hope it's good. I'm super looking forward to it. I think the romantic implications between her and the rover, personally, I actually don't mind it at all. I think it's, in a way, weirdly kind of refreshing, because you can kind of see it's this kind of very tentative, shy, different side of Carlotta that, she's used to being very confident and in charge, and the fact that she does maybe feel this pull or this attraction to the rover is maybe something quite new to her. And I think that it's interesting to see a slightly different side of her. Like, for example, when she was giving the rover the mask and she was hoping the rover was going to like it, and she was, sort of feeling very shy about it and stuff. And that was very different to, for example, the version of her when, like, she was dancing with the rover and that kind of confidence that she had in those actions. It's interesting to see this kind of tentative side to her when she's faced with certain situations, like she's really wanting the rover's approval and stuff. It's really interesting to see that, and it just shows how well written she is as a character, that she has these fluctuating emotions to how she feels. And there were these little moments and glances and stuff that she was giving, and it's just such an expressive way of showing emotion through the character's actual animations and facial animations and everything. And it just shows that Wuwa is just doing something amazing that I think a lot of gacha games are just not doing right now, and it's really great to see it. So I think for me, Carlotta was definitely a highlight character. She was absolutely incredible. I really like her. Don't get me wrong, Shorekeeper Rover, I still love them. They are still my number one. But I know people's complaints have been, well, we don't want Wuwa to become a waifu collection game and a waifu simulator. And I think that the nice thing about this game is it kind of allows you to follow whichever romance route you kind of want, because you can choose romance options or not necessarily, less romantic kind of speeches and ways of saying things to kind of cater it to your own experience. So, for example, you could totally friend zone Carlotta probably, and she'd still be giving you those glances and doing those things and those looks, but it doesn't necessarily need to be taken in a romantic way. But something I find really interesting, and I've been thinking about this lately, is the lack of romance in gacha games, and if it's something that would I like to see it more in gacha games in the future? And it is something I think I would like to see more. So I think that this game having that slight exploration, and even in the way of, like, with that dance and Brant being like, that little romantic chemistry between you and stuff, like, it was quite sweet. And I like the fact that transcends gender. Like, it doesn't matter if I have the female or the male rover, they're both treated the exact same way. And I really like the fact that they do that. I love the fact that they do that, because I think it'd be really easy to just have that be the male character's route, and then all the female characters are just, like, friend zoned, I think it would also be nice to see if they do this with male characters in the future, where there's male characters that are, like, flirting with the rover or like attracted to the rover despite gender. And I think it'd be nice if they could follow that route too, and it not just be all the female characters doing that. But I will say it's not all the female characters. Some of them obviously don't do that, but it'd be nice if there were male characters that do this as well, and there's, like, those implied romantic moments despite gender. And I think if they do that, I think that would be something very unique in the gacha genre, as far as I'm concerned anyway, from the games I play. At first, I wasn't too sure on the character of Rocia. I keep saying her name wrong. I think it's Rokia. I wasn't too sure on the character of Rokia. I think that what I'd heard about her versus who she actually is, I think you can tell she's a character that's very shy and very tentative, and I don't necessarily think she actually likes playing it up on stage and kind of playing the kind of fool's troop role, and I think she likes playing the first in command role, and I think she's very good at it, but I don't necessarily think she likes putting on a performance, hence why she kept being like, I'll do like the lights in the backstage and stuff like that. And I'm interested to know her story. I think she's gonna have quite a tragic story, so I hope we get to learn more about that in her character story, and I have a feeling she could potentially give Encore a run for her money when it comes to tragedy. I just have that feeling. But she definitely grew on me as a character. She's very sweet, but I wasn't too sure about her at first. But yeah, she seems very sweet. Brant, I love. Helps that it's X from Reverse 1999. I did notice that. I think I almost said it earlier, and then I think something interrupted me. But yeah, love him. Love the characterization. The voice acting is amazing. Just all over. Yes, love his character. Definitely want to get him. Zani, I've already spoken about her, but incredible. Phoebe, I want to get to know more about. I have a feeling Phoebe is going to be something to do with this resonator, the Sentinel's resonator. I just have a feeling she's got something to do with it. I'm still not convinced, if I'm being honest. I am not convinced at all. But we'll see. We'll see. Because otherwise, who else is it? Like, who else would it even be? Is it just another character they haven't introduced yet? I don't know. I do find it kind of weird they've only introduced one playable male character. That, to me, I do find that very odd. So I do wonder if we do have more up and coming. But, yeah, and then the Fleur-de-Lis sort of show, I'm same again. She must be dead. She must be dead. It's been 20, like, oh no, the amount of years don't matter, but she must be dead, right? We'll find out, I guess. I'm curious, though. But overall, incredible quest. I loved that reveal of the Threnodian Resonator. I think that adds such an interesting twist into this. Because I love the fact that it's almost this kind of good versus evil, but also the fact that someone could be the Threnodian's Resonator and not even know it, and be doing certain actions that actually are working against everything that they stand for as a person. So it just throws that moral quandary into the play, and I love that whole debate with good and evil and all that kind of side. I wish they'd played into it a little bit more with this, but I'm hoping that maybe going forward, especially with this character of Fleur-de-Lis, I think it could be interesting to see what they do with that. And also, you know, are these Threnodians truly evil or not? And also that reveal at the end of I'm so annoyed that he turned out to be part of the Fraxidus. So, do you know what the craziest thing is? I'm sure someone made a comment about it in my previous video. I'm sure someone was like, he looks like a spy or something, and I was like, there's no way he's a spy. Like, I know he's wearing red, but there's no way he's a spy. And then he actually is a freaking spy. I mean, maybe it was just a spoiler for this, but honestly, I should have known. That's my own fault. That is my own fault. Only thing about it, I will say, when he took the mask off, a little bit disappointed, because you can tell he has like the NPC sort of design. He doesn't have like playable character design. So hopefully they'll change that in the future. But I guess, same again, we can't have every single player, like, character playable, but I'm still kind of gutted though. But yeah, overall though, super incredible. I super enjoyed this. I'm really looking forward to the next part. And another video will be up soon of the character stories. I will play the Yinlin, etc ones. So yeah, we will get all of it played, but I'm very excited to play the Carlotta one. I think that one I'm really, really hyped about. So yeah, anyways, this was my reaction to Act 3. I hope you enjoyed. Even though I panic moded half of it and just kind of like failed a lot of the fighting. It was great. It was great. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Wuthering Waves content on this channel. Lets me know that you like it. And we do also have a Discord. We have TikTok. We have Twitter. All those good things. So if you guys want to follow me on those, please do. Also, leave me your comments down below. What did you think of the Threnodian reveal? What did you think of this whole version 2.0 in general? And is Carlotta's story quest good? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching. And I will catch you very, very soon. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Bye.